Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, thank you so much for clicking on this video. My name is Candice, and on my channel I like to share my monthly budgets on a low income. I also do the cash envelope system, so I do have cash stuffing videos on this channel, and in the near future, hopefully, I do want to start some savings challenges. So if you're interested in all of that, I hope you consider subscribing. In today's video, I am sharing my April 2022 money goals. Okay guys, so before we move on to my April 2022 goals, which I'm going to use this template that I found online, I really wanted to document, I think I kind of did it backwards, like looking at my March goals and then trying to think of my April goals. I felt like I really needed to set some bigger goals, like year-end goals, so that I could focus my monthly goals around those year-end goals. So what I did was I typed up my money goals for 2022, and let me zoom you in so I can show you. Okay, I hope you can see that. So what I did was I picked my top 5 major goals that I would like to accomplish by the end of 2022, and I typed them up so that from here on out I want to really focus my monthly goals around my year-end 2022 goals. And I know I really should have done this like in January, right? So as like a New Year's resolution or New Year's goals, money goals, but we're starting now and that's okay. Better late than never. So number 1 is, and I've spoke about this before on my goals, is I want to invest $6,000 into my Roth IRA. So I did put money aside last month. If you saw that video, I did start a Roth IRA, but last month it allowed me to put money into 2021's Roth IRA. So that's what I did. So as of right now, I have $0 in my Roth IRA for 2022. So if I started now in April, this month in April, from April through December, normally it would be, if I started in January, $6,000 is the max you can contribute. Well, at least I can contribute. So if I had started in January, it would have been $500 a month starting in January through December, and I would have reached the goal. But because I'm starting late, it will actually be around $667 a month from April through December, and then I'll hit my goal. Goal number 2, I think it's money related, definitely. I'm about 4 classes. I'm pretty sure it's 4 classes. I need to check this, but I'm 4 classes away from my bachelor's degree, and I really want to finish it in 2022, just because, you know, there's so many job opportunities out there that the only thing holding me back is not having my bachelor's degree. So I want to do that. The thing about this goal is I put here take out student loans ? But really I don't want to take out student loans. Up until this point, I have 2 associate's degrees and all of the credits minus 4 classes towards a bachelor's degree. And up until this point, I haven't taken out any student loans. So I put here take out student loans ? But really I don't want to. I do want to finish my class, but I don't think I want to finish it that badly, like by taking out student loans. It's not an option, but for now I put need more money to cash flow classes, because I really would rather just cash flow the classes and finish it up my degree that way rather than taking out student loans. But at this point, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Goal number 3, obviously I have this channel on YouTube, and it's no secret, like you can get monetized on YouTube and make some extra income through the ads that are played on your videos. So by the end of 2022, I really hope to be monetized. And the requirements to be monetized is you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. So you will see in my monthly goals that I will be working towards, you know, putting up more videos every month and trying to get to this 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. Okay, goal number 4 for 2022 is to pay down 25% of my personal debt. So I haven't shared exactly how much I am in debt on my channel yet. I do plan to. I'm not sure if I'm ready. I see a lot of these debt confession videos, and really it's not really, I don't think I have a debt confession. Actually, I became debt free, I want to say it was a little over 3 years ago. So my story would be more like debt free to X number of dollars in debt. How did I get here? Or I could even share like my debt free story. I'm not sure, but the details of this goal will be in that video. Pretty much that video will be how much in debt I am currently, and then a payoff plan, you know, to help keep me accountable to this goal, which is to pay down 25% of whatever debt I'm in. And then my last goal for 2022 is to make $500 a month in side hustle income at least 1 month. So I do side hustles every now and then. I've never hit, and this is like $500 is like in my pocket money. This is after I pay out my taxes. After I put aside money for my taxes, this $500 is my money that I put in my bank account. So that is another goal. And then I just put here YouTube, because if I get monetized, I will count that as my side hustle income. Etsy, I do have an Etsy shop. I had the only thing I had up there was thank you cards for gig workers, but that got removed by Etsy because of infringement, copyright infringement. I can tell you guys that story in a later video, but right now I do have my monthly budget that I created that is listed, but that's all I have. So this is not really a big income generator for me, but I don't know, maybe I should turn it into that. I'm not sure. And then I do gig work, which is basically like the only one I've tried so far is DoorDash. So I drive for DoorDash and I get extra money on that as well. So these are my goals for 2022, and from here on out, I'm gonna start focusing my monthly goals around reaching these year-end goals. So with that said, let's move on to my goals for April 2022. So, and I'm gonna start down here where it says top goals. So for April, my top goal will be to make $500 in side hustle income, which that is one of my 2022 year-end goals. So I'm just gonna start off with that. Number 2 will be to contribute that $667 towards my Roth IRA. And really what this is I want to be able to make majority of my Roth IRA money through side hustles. That frees up my main paycheck, which is not big at all, to go towards, you know, our daily living expenses. So really the side hustle income is to fund my Roth IRA. And then my third goal for the month of April is to post 6 videos to YouTube. So since I'm already here with the post 6 videos to YouTube, there is no week 5 in April. So here is where I'm just gonna list out my video ideas for like the videos I plan to release in April. I've already released my budget with me for April, so I'm just gonna put it here. And then right now is my money goal, so that's my second video. I do want to do a cash stuffing. And then I want to do, so I'm very unsure about this, but my fourth video, or a video in the month of April, I do want to do like a debt confession, or just talking about, you know, I went from being debt free to now I'm in debt. How did I get here? And a payoff plan. My fifth video, I'm just gonna put here story time. Just because I feel like I have a lot of, I guess you could say, money lessons, you know, throughout my life. And I do want to share more of that, like personal stories and things like that on my channel. So I'm just gonna put here story time, and we'll just leave it at that for now. I'm not sure what I want to share yet, but it would be like a personal story about, and it would revolve around money essentially. And then the sixth video I plan to post in April would be my budget closeout for the month. Let's move up here because so in my last goals video for March, I had like a column for the goals, and then I had like a column for the to-dos. So I looked at this template and I like this because it gives you, you know, week by week you can list out what, I guess your to-do list, you know, like your mini goals. So like if this is my monthly goals, then I can break it down even more and be like, okay, by this week I need to do this, by this week I need to do this in order to meet my monthly goals. So I like this template so far. We are actually heading into week 2 at the time of filming this video, so I'm gonna leave this blank for now. We might come back and fill in some things that I did, but for now I'm just gonna start with goals starting in week 2, 3, and 4. So for all the weeks starting from week 2, I want to say that I want to earn in inside hustle income $150 each of these weeks. So $150 each week. What is this? $450. So that's $450. If I did $150 each week starting in week 2 of April, I would have earned $450. But I did earn some in week 1. That's why I'm not, you know, trying to divide it into the 500 that I want to earn for the month. So I did some things in week 1 where I did earn some side hustle income. So for now, I'm just gonna say my goal each week here on out is $150 side hustle income. Okay, another thing is taxes are due this month, and something in March that was on my to-do list that I didn't do. To be honest, it's the person I hired to do them, her grandmother passed away, so I'm not, you know, pushing for that to be a rush. As long as it's in by the due date, then I'm okay, and I completely trust that she'll get it done by the due date. So that would be what, I think April 18th is the due date this year. So week 3, taxes need to be in by week 3, right? Yeah. Okay, and then so in week 1 I did post 1 video to YouTube, so I would need to post 2 each week, well 5 in between these 3. So I'll say 2, 2, and 1. And then I did mention that Etsy is not a viable income stream right now for me, but I do want to work towards making money via Etsy. So I think I will put in each week, create and list a digital download from my Etsy shop. Since I'm adding these Etsy listings here, I'm just gonna put it as a top goal. Okay guys, those are my goals, my year-end goals for 2022, as well as my April 2022 goals and things I need to do and get done. Thank you so much for spending time with me today, and if you're interested in any of these upcoming videos that I do plan to release this month, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you don't miss any of these uploads, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you guys. Bye.